Many things seem illogical in our society today, and one irrational thing we often see are the people around us laying down some negative ground fire if we want to become better than the average. We see this elsewhere in the natural world with crabs in crab traps, where the massive crabs waiting to die at the bottom of the crab trap often will attack any crab trying to climb out of that crab trap. Most animals, including humans, feel safer in bigger groups. Humans are pack animals, and crabs are as well. Because of this safety in the bigger herd, flock, or wolf pack mentality, most animals are dedicated to protect the numbers of the herd that they're in. When we pick the group we're going to feel safe in, we develop an instant loyalty to that group or tribe, and therefore we're often very excited to flex our loyalty publicly to that tribe as to prove our worth to the tribe even more, so the herd never throws us out on our own. Your herd is your gang, and showing gang loyalty through public displays can help you rank up in that tribal hierarchy. This is why the mass of crabs often come together to attack the single crab trying to escape the crab trap. Herd safety is purely a numbers game, and the herd must do everything in its power to add members to the herd, while at the same time trying to discourage anyone from leaving that herd. When the single crab decides it doesn't want to hang out with the losers waiting patiently to die at the bottom of the crab bucket, that bigger group in the trap knows that their herd just lost a man. If the smart and strong crab is permitted to do the smart and strong thing, which is leave the bucket and live, the original mass of loser crabs at the bottom are one man down. And then if any other crab follows the lead of the strong crab and gets out, which is very common because all animals mimic the behavior of others, the original numbers in the bigger group can dwindle in a hurry, and that means the group safety effect is not only threatened, but can become eliminated altogether. This is when the genetic need to maintain safety in the group is triggered and an attack on anyone not in the group is initiated. This is why people in the poor herd attack anyone trying to improve their financial status. It's the same reason why someone in an overweight herd throws some negative comments your way if you bring a healthy lunch to work. I've seen overweight people ask their friends who lost weight, "Are you sick? Do you have cancer?" That's said as an invisible plea. Don't leave our overweight tribe because we won't be as safe. And getting in shape for us will take effort, and we don't want that either. So it's just easier for us to discourage you from becoming better. This is also why people felt motivated to aggressively engage someone for not wearing a mask in the year 2020, or attack someone who had a different opinion than the mainstream narrative inside our now most famous PSYOP, which is now being proven a narrative made of pure wind. Regardless, when someone attacks you for rising up and being better in your life, it usually happens because they're trying to make you stay in your present herd so that herd doesn't go one man or one woman down. These folks are card-carrying members of what I like to call the itty-bitty shitty committee, and they only want to feel safe in the mediocrity and failure, which means they aren't interested in you leaving the tribe and becoming better. The key to becoming your best is seeing this entire process in action and rising up anyway, because of course there's no safety at all in a bankrupt, depressed, dysfunctional, diseased, and addicted tribe. Get out of the bottom of the crab bucket and get out of the mediocre herd as fast as you can. You'll be glad you did. Get on my private email list for more free information that will make your life better. My name is Jason Christoff. Thank you for listening.